Bitcoin failed to break above a key resistance level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Bitcoin analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. As you guys can see on Bitcoin, as of right now, we do have a beautiful bearish engulfing candle breaking below our major support here at 17.6. You can see about the video I made about 2 or 3 days ago, the fact that if we cannot break above that 17.9 level, we will be treating this as a double top formation and then the continuation to the downside. As of right now, though, you can see that Bitcoin failed to break above that 17.9. We saw a beautiful liquidity grab, and we were hoping for this level to be used as support. With no clear confirmation, we are now seeing this moveset play overall, and as well as the fact that you can see we have multiple bearish engulfing candles being formed. This usually indicates, of course, that this is a fake out moveset, but we have to be very, very careful. Ideally, we do have somewhat of a support level here on this level at 17.2. Because of the fact that this level acted as a very strong resistance point, we should be seeing this level act as a decent support zone. Of course, if this level were to break, then the next level would be around our 16.8 once again, which is pretty much where this moveset started, so it would look like something like this. But as you guys already know, I have been mentioning this many times that I don't necessarily think 15.5 was the lowest point for Bitcoin. You can see that overall, in terms of price analysis, looking at previous prices, we had the same sort of moveset around here when we traded around that 17.3, and then we had that slow ladder case up, pushing all the way up to 25, and everyone thought the bull run was back. Immediately after, we saw a nice move to the downside, and once again, the same sort of formation. We started to hit above that 20.7. We started seeing all these Twitter threads on how Bitcoin's going to boom, and immediately after, capitulated once again. The only people that have been talking about this, of course, are very small amounts, and the fact that you can see that we are pretty much in this move set where we consolidate and then continue pushing on to the downside. My overall levels are still at 12.3 to around the 11.2 for somewhat of a local bottom, excluding capitulation. And the reason I say that is because when you have capitulation in the markets, there is really hard to catch the pretty much overall move. It's pretty much trying to catch a falling knife, and that's usually when you tend to stay out of markets. You can see when we had the capitulation of FTX, we dropped $5,000 in a day. I wouldn't be surprised, of course, if we drop in around the $7,000 to $8,000 level and then find somewhat of a bottom for a very long time before continuing on pushing higher. But as of right now on Bitcoin, these are somewhat the local bottoms we are looking for, around the 12.3 and the 11.2. Of course, in terms of current price action, you can see that if from a bullish case scenario, if we wanted to break above that level, we would have to try to get above 17.9, use it as support, and then a continuation. And we could be looking for a possible retest going all the way up to the 19.5. Any move below this level here at 16.8 would validate the fact that we are looking to retest 15.5 once again. And you can see that we have tested this level twice, so this would become the third test opportunity, which, as you guys already know, leads into a breakdown formation. On the hourly time frames, you can see we had a beautiful move to the upside, right? We were using that level as support, but this was a given factor on how this move was a fake out. I've taught you guys this many times. When you have strong bullish engulfing candles pushing like this with very minimal volume and a continuation, that is almost always a fake out opportunity and a beautiful shorting position. You can see we grabbed that liquidity around the 18.3, and then we had that move set to the downside. So as of right now, if we do continue pushing on lower, this would be a confirmed breakout move to the downside. The only reason why, of course, I keep mentioning it is even on the hourly, you can see that we had that 17.2 act as resistance. So currently, us testing this level is going to be very crucial in order for us to assume that Bitcoin has found somewhat of a pullback opportunity and then the continuation. Looking at the 4 hours as well, you can see that we are heading into oversold territory on the hourly, so I would be expecting some sort of bounce before we continue pushing on lower. But of course, if we see a strong bullish moveset, then we can start paying attention to our overall levels up there. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.